Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give the video a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you already know. But let's take a look at next week, guys. I do want you guys to be very, very safe. Also, remember, whenever you having a bad week, a bad day, bad couple days, size down. Use less size. Because usually whenever you got bad trades, you're going to try and be more aggressive and try to make that money back. But it's going to end up with you losing even more money. And now you risking even more and losing even more. And it's a snowball effect. It'll be hard for you to get out of that rut. So size down, aim small, miss small, build that consistency back up, and then you can go back to your normal pace. Make sense? So we want to be safe, we want to be meticulous, and we want to be smart. Going into next week, guys, back to the basics. So you already know, aim small, miss small, take those small wins, let them add up. Going into next week, guys, on last week, we called out some great plays. Also, on Friday, I told you guys to watch that for upside potential. Told you guys to get it on the dip. As soon as it dip a couple dollars at the open, and get it. It was at, like, what? The end, I forgot the end number. I'm not looking at my phone, but it was at whatever 35. And I was like, if it dip a couple dollars, and it dipped to, what is that, 235 or whatever the hell it was at. But I like dip a couple dollars, it went to 33, the end numbers, $2 dip. Got in on that, it ran all the way up to like 57 or something, 57, 58. Crazy. Options, I was looking at it, people was up 400% that got in. So anyways, great play on that. The day before that, we had called out Dollar General, I believe. Dollar General. It ran up in pre-market though and didn't really extend itself and go higher. But if you got the day before, it was a pretty solid play. Another play as well that we called out. A lot of plays that we called out overall publicly did good. I took a few L's on last week, but they were small L's because I definitely know how to size correctly and cut losses whenever I need to. So that's what you need to do as well. You want to keep that account intact because the wins is inevitable. The wins is going to happen. Losses is going to happen. But what you want to do is keep those losses small so when the wins come, your account is steady growing and growing and growing. So going into next week, what we'll be looking at, guys, we will be looking at Tesla on next week, Facebook, Meta, whatever you want to call it, and also on Netflix, Tesla, my other bread and butter. It'll come back. But what I want to focus on as well is on Tuesday, Sundial is reporting earnings. So I'm going to be looking at the marijuana sector. Definitely want to have that on your watch list. On Wednesday, you want to be looking at, you got Nike reporting next week as well. I'm going to be looking at that on Thursday. And on Friday, Neo. So you definitely want to have them on your radar. And on Wednesday, Five Below. So those are the stocks I'll be looking at those specific days. Going into next week, I do believe the market is going to pull back some, guys. Like I told you guys, I don't believe the downturn is over yet. I do believe the market is going to further correct itself before actually exploding and going to new highs. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, guys. All the news with Trump, the tariffs, the recession fears, all that's about to be back in the work, back in the winds. So get prepared for it. Bitcoin, the lowest levels it been since such and such. You're gonna see all that in the news. So get ready, get prepared. Before it all happens though, you will see spikes. You will see moments where the market is green as ever and it's looking like everything peaches and cream, but it will not be. So going into tomorrow, I do expect a little pullback. I believe tomorrow will be choppy, meaning it will, it'll be up and down. It'll go down to support levels, back up to resistance, and I'll be rinsing and repeating. So tomorrow will be choppy, guys. But I do believe nobody don't know exactly when or how low the market is going to go or how high it's going to go. But I do sense another, $1 trillion loss for the overall market. Another day. $1.5 trillion loss. So that will happen, guys. So going to tomorrow, I will be looking at the big dogs, Tesla, Meta, Facebook, would you rather, Nvidia. Some big moves is definitely in the works. So just be on your P's and Q's, guys. Some days it's always good to, some days it's also good to just step away, sit in a cash position. Being in cash, waiting on an opportunity is also a position. Sitting on the sidelines, letting the market play itself out. So that's also a great position. Going into tomorrow though, I kind of want to, see how it plays out, get a feel of the week before I just throw the dart. Cause like I did last week when I told you guys, hey, I'm looking at Orta, a couple dollars dip, get in. I'm looking for upside. I need the market to kind of play itself out before I just throw a dart like that. I would throw it now, but like I say, I'm kind of iffy going into next week. Price action is going to tell me real time. It's going to tell me what I need to know. So if you want to know exactly what I get in and out of on next week, I will be alerting VIP. Just click join. Third tier, give you all access to every single play that we get in and get out of, guys. Be smart, be meticulous, aim small, miss small, cut losses quickly, make money, take money. Also learn to pay yourself. Paying yourself is whenever you make money, sending that money to the bank, and then sending it out of the bank into cash. You ain't got to do all that, but sometimes I like to pull it out, visualize it, see it, and then I'll put it back. You get what I'm saying? Because it just give you that. Because you can make $500 in the market or 1,000 depending on what level you on at, or 2,000, and it's kind of seem like video game money. You don't know how real it is, but you will risk losing $500 whenever you can't see it in physical form. But whenever you pull 500 or 1,000 or 2 G's out of the bank and see how much it is, you like, oh man, this is what I've been risking, or this what it's like give you a different sense of, dang, that is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Or not, a lot is relative, but I'm just saying it's just different when you pull that money out. Pull it out. See it if you have to. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. So you already know what to do though, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHaysShow_. Feel free to join VIP. Third tier give you all access to every single play we get in and out of. I love y'all. We out. And God bless you. We go.